Well, an absolutely insane man on aboard a United Express flight over to Newark, New Jersey. This guy storms the cockpit, at least tries to. This all taking place on a January 9th flight. And thankfully, I mean, people tried to intervene here. He didn't get to the pilot, but if he had, I'm afraid to know or think what could have possibly happened here. Now, guys, let me take a quick pause really quick. Would you mind giving this video a like? Share it across all of your platforms. That's what helps me spread the word. Subscribe here to the channel. Hit the bell, enable notifications to get all the new video content. Support me on Patreon, patreon.com/conservativetruth. Link in the description. Sign up, guys. Just $5 a month is going to get you all the bonus content, all the podcasts that I do on Patreon. We can talk a little bit more freely without worry about the censorship. We can talk more about sensitive subjects, and we're going to be bringing a lot of great content over there. So sign up and just support me here. If you like what I do on YouTube and you just like to sponsor me by, tipping me $5 a month, I would greatly appreciate that. So check out the Patreon link in the description down below. Getting back to this guy, though, Matthew Dingley was his name. According to one witness on the plane, as the plane was just getting ready to land, he gets up out of his seat, starts sprinting down to get towards the cockpit. He reaches a flight attendant who was much smaller than he was. He punches her in the face to get her out of the way. Now, there was another guy on board the flight who, thankfully, he had previously had experience with law enforcement. He tries to tackle this guy as well. They ended up getting into a tussle. Somehow the plane ends up landing fine with no issues. Thank God everybody else was safe on board the flight. But as Port Authority police officers began to get on the plane there, I mean, this guy, I don't know if he was on drugs. I don't know, what he was on, if he was drunk. But he starts assaulting these police officers. He injures 6 of them in the process, even picking one of the police officers up and throwing him across the way. I mean, I don't know if this guy was the Incredible Hulk or what he was doing here, but it was even said that as he was being arrested, he was still trying to fight off the police. Now, the one flight attendant was taken to the hospital, was later released after suffering injuries from this guy punching her, and the other 6 officers were said to have been released as well a couple of days after the fact. But this is crazy. This is why, I've talked about this before. You're not going to catch me on a flight. I have no desire to get on a plane unless it is absolutely necessary. Dealing with people like this, I have no interest whatsoever. I'm glad he was arrested, taken into custody. He was charged with aggravated assault amongst several other charges as well. I'll put more information on this down below in the description if you guys would like to check it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.